Let's get it on. We finally made it to Act 4. Look at us go. That Act 3 fight wasn't even shit anyway. We're using Power Siphon Totems, dude. What? Power Siphon Totems. But we'll be able to get a... We'll be able to get some golems over here. Golem time. Maybe I should try to farm a tabula. I think you can get a Rasa card in here, can't you? In the Aqueduct, I think. Or maybe that's in that might be act. That might be a different act, actually. Nothing. Okay, so at least the mercs are starting to get a little bit better gear. Legion. Ooh, that lag, man. That doesn't look good, huh? Get back here, tortured spirit. Here we go again with this shit, man. I don't get it. I don't understand what goes on with these, with this server. I bet what's his name is going to be absolutely bananas. The dude in the desert. I forget what his name is. The one boss in the desert. I can just keep my distance so I can lay down my totems and just let them do work. Kind of just keep the distance. We made it to Highgate. Look at us go. I'm gonna definitely have to, definitely gonna have to, whatchamacallit. I'm gonna have to do the Ascendancy at some point. I just don't know what level it's gonna be good to do that at. Shit. Let's see what they got in the store. We are getting orbs of binding finally, which is really nice. Let's see. I have a bunch of fucking just in case twink gear. All right. Well, they got. I got to start getting a bow just in case we get Bama too. Holy shit! 5 sockets. What? Okay, so crit chance, 2 stone, fire, and lightning. I still have not found one regal orb yet. Jesus. Okay, well, let's see what's over here for the wands. Basically the same shit. We got... I don't know, these fawn's horns are kind of lame. Damn, we need a new amulet so goddamn bad. We really suck right now with our amulet. Maybe we'll gamble for an amulet. Where can we gamble at in Act 4? I don't even know. Oh, here we go. Tasuni got the gamble. Oof. Holy shit, dude. 920 gold for one amulet. Jesus. Alright, well, maybe we'll find something. We'll not waste our gold yet. We can go the distance if not, we can get a golem now too. That's pretty nice. It's doing a lot of damage, dude. I'm like pretty satisfied with this build. I just did the same thing everybody else did. I kind of fucking cheesed it. I don't know. This is like one of the worst ascendancies to pick too. There's like zero. You have like zero defenses. Like you got Ghost Shroud and that's about it. I mean, ultimately, I'd really like to just spec into a CI build, but there's just no possible way I could get my my energy shield up that high. Not right out. Not out the gate. I wonder what the earliest I could spec into CI is. Because if you can spec into Chaos Inoculation and get like decent energy shield, dude, you'd probably be cruising through Act 6 and 7. I'm opening up every single one of these goddamn chests, dude. Sometimes they have cool shit in them. And gold. Oof. No. Damn, this fool's like disappearing and shit. Where'd he go? Son of a bitch. He's just gonna pop up and try to... Dude. Where did he go? Dude, these fucking rare mobs are on crack in here, dude. It's crazy. They're all hot. Look at them, dude. Creating clones of themselves. Fucking teleporting around. Getting all nuts. Chromatic orb. he's right there in the center, but I just want to keep my distance as much as possible. Pretty sure as long as I don't fucking... As long as I don't go for the, as long as I don't try to, like, stay close to him at all, I'll probably be fine, but... Shield charge really helps, dude. And having it hooked up to life tap, so you basically constantly have uptime on life tap. Pretty cool. Now, here we go. Oh, shit. Does he have anything crazy or no? Oh, he doesn't even have anything crazy on him, dude. He's just got the normal slam and shit. I thought for sure he was gonna have some fucking nutty, I thought he was gonna have some kind of crazy modifier on him. Alright, we could just continuously run. Well, no, I don't want to keep running this area. Actually, that'd be kind of fucking lame. Oh, there's another crafting recipe too. Alright. Back. Is this where you get the golems? No, not yet. Okay, here. Yes, you do get the golems here. Nice. Alright, let's fucking go. So if you want ice golem, stone golem, flame golem, chaos golem. Attack and cast speed, mana regen. Summon ice golem. I don't know, dude. That stone golem's probably going to be the best move because of the 20% increased defenses and then life regeneration. And then I can also drop... That means that I can drop... that means I could drop vitality out of there. This is going to give me more regeneration, actually. And then on top of that, it's going to give me the increased defenses. Damn, I'm going to need to get a better shield. I really just need to farm that area, dude, and just get... there's a bunch of unique enemies there. I can get a bunch of gold. I got like 400 gold just from farming that one area. See if I can get a better armor / energy shield. Because if I can do this, I can grab stone golem. And then I can get him hooked up to... I get him hooked up to minion life, or meat shield, actually. I'll get him hooked up to meat shield. So that's going to open me up. That means I can go get, what's it called? I can go get Tempest shield. Let's see, what do I have on me? No, I don't have it on me. Okay. Shot. It's not as good, is it? Nope. Decent life regeneration, but it all sucks. I just need one chance orb because I'm not sure what it costs. I wonder when I should spec into... into mines. Because I know people have just been running this shit all the way through, so I don't know. There we go. Block spell damage. Okay. I desperately need mana regeneration too. Let's see if we can get a better shield though. Let's check the vendors first, and then we'll go gamble. What up, Tom? It's all good, man. I was just in your position not that long ago, so you know. You'll understand it. It takes a while to get, but you'll understand it. Just follow a build guide, dude, right out the gate, and try. I don't know if you found my channel from the podcast, but those podcasts are very good sources of information, dude. Just as far as like understanding very basic mechanics. I also have a series on crafting that you can check out. I have a playlist for that, and it just takes you from the very, very beginning basics, so you can kind of learn how the items work and how to craft. But yeah, it should be it should help you, man. Damn, it sucks. Ooh, there we go. There we go. There we go. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, cool. We got, that's 13 all res, max life. Okay. Could be better, but let's roll one more and see what we get. Ooh, fuck. Ugh. Why couldn't that have been rare? Dude, we need a regal. We need a regal orb so bad, man. That chaos resistance is gonna help so much. I might just rock that fucking magic shield. Damn, that's a fucking way decent roll on that. Let's go meat shield. Let's get this bad boy hooked up to meat shield real quick. Damn, that really sucks. I'll also sell these ones. It's alright though. Getting decent energy shield too. Oh shit, I gotta quality up that shield too while I can. shit. He just showed up all crazy. Look at this dude. Just showing up out of nowhere, huh? Damn, he didn't even drop anything. That's crazy. Modifiers that do you have on there? Oh, he's blocking me. That's why he has block on him. What are we making per? I wonder what we'll make per run of this area, the dried lake. That was the fourth, or actually that was the fifth rare. And each one of these rares drops like, I don't know, each one of them drops like 50 gold. That's what it looks like, at least. Plus all the chests. We're at 375 again. Probably just go down to the I guess technically we could go down into Delve too. Driftwood wand. What up, Fernando? How's it going, man? It's so funny, dude. I made that. I put out a poll for the new podcast overlay, and I made one of the options. They both suck, and I shouldn't have done that, dude, because I knew everybody was just going to choose that one because that was Jonathan flipping off the camera. I knew it was going to happen. Oh, now it's okay. Now we got one vote for the skull background. The skull background I thought looked cooler, but did you see the poll? Let's see if that's better. That might actually be better. I don't know. Yeah, man. I'm tired too. Nice. Okay. Yeah, dude. I thought that the skull one honestly looked way cooler, but I guess I was wrong, dude. A lot of people like the Catawba one. I figured I'd just throw it to the community, you know. Buffalo Baron hit me up too. He wants to do a pod. So we'll see how that goes. He should be pretty good too. I'm running power siphon totems now, dude. Look at this. Dude, this thing absolutely melts everything. Yeah, well, I reached out to him, but he said he'd be down to do it for sure. Let's see. Nope. Nice socket colors. Sick. There we go. Got another level. I need to get this, is my offense, or is my accuracy? Oh, it's not. I gotta get more accuracy, dude. I gotta get more accuracy so I can grab precise technique. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of people who are down to do this shit, man. They're, people like the idea. Yeah. Well, what I'm probably gonna end up doing is just going to, I might switch over to mines. I'm not sure. But by that point, dude, by the time I get to the end boss in Act 4, I will 100% have my, I'll have my first Ascendancy done. So I'll have 4 Frenzy, 4 power charges. And I will have, I should be able to put Grace in the build. So I'll have more evasion. Right now I have block. Look at this, dude. I found a shitty shield with 12 all res, 84 life, and 20 chaos resistance, though. So my defenses aren't totally dog shit. I mean, they kind of are, but kind of not. Yeah, for sure. 100%. That's what I'm saying. I was thinking of going down into the, into Delve. You get a bunch of soul fight right here in Act 4, so I was thinking of going down in a delve for a second. I don't think it would be too crazy. Just to get some like some currency and shit. Maybe some better items, you know? You never know. You get all sorts of cool shit down there, and I want to be able to get into heist, dude. That's all I really want to do. Once I go into heist, I'll be good. I can level up in there. Can level in there and get a bunch of currency. Start crafting some better gear. Get some gems, like maybe get some like good gems. Ooh, what's this? Dude, this is what we need right here. We need a better one of these shields. Holy shit. What is up with this, man? Did you notice in Act 4 they have all these unique mobs that just pop up out of nowhere and then they just like teleport. You hit them once, they die. Or they teleport out and then they teleport back in and attack you. It's weird. They didn't have that in the last Gauntlet. Dude, last Gauntlet I got all the way to Act what was it? Act 8, right? I got all the way to Act 8 and I was in the tunnel, the very first toxic sewer type map. And I fucking I ran into a chaos pool and died. Sucks. I was so mad, dude. I was this close. Right, nah, for sure. That was like the first brutal death that I had during the Gauntlet last time. I need to get some scouring orbs. Do you want to try to so I can hook this thing up to a 6 link. I want to try to scour and chance orb that simple robe that I have. Try to get a Rasa. Oh shit. God damn, dude. That was wild. Another blessed orb. Interesting. This is a good substitute for Bama right now. But I would much rather be running Bama. Bama is so much smoother of a build. But the good thing about Power Siphon, especially if you're running Locust Mines, is because it forces you to keep your distance. Right, maybe. I mean, but it won't really matter if everything's dying, right? And I think if I could get the Power Siphon mines hooked up to a 6 link, I think it might be doing a lot of fucking damage. See, I told you. It's one of the best builds, dude, in my opinion. It's one of my favorites. That's why I league start with it every league. It's one of the smoothest league starters that you could possibly get, you know? Because you just blast through the campaign like nothing. You go through the campaign like butter. Jesus, dude. Fucking lightning storm much? They probably will, dude. I'm not gonna lie. They're probably gonna nerf it next league. I can finally get a Sacred Life Flask too, and a Mana Flask. Dude, I have not seen an infamous Merc in a very long time. Oh shit. Hey, that podcast with Pox was off the hook, huh? It was pretty good. God damn. Dude, every time that I go to fucking check something on the ground, one of those dudes fires like 3 projectiles at my head. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, dude, Pox is on another level, dude. I asked him one question and he just like for like 20 minutes, dude. I was like, holy shit. And then he's like, and the next and this is my favorite part. It was so funny. I was like, damn, this is cool. He's like, should I keep going? I was like, yeah, man, have at it. It was tight. I want to get I want to figure out. There's a I don't know if you know anything about this, but there's a way that you can get the podcast overlay, and you can like, I don't know if you watch other podcasts, but they'll have like 3 boxes, right? And then they'll do something like hit a hotkey or something. All the boxes will shift to the left and they'll resize, and then a bigger screen will pop up to where they can share their screen, it's like a live screen share kind of. And I don't know what I don't think they're using OBS to do it, but I would really like to know what they are using. I'll figure it out. I just didn't know if you knew anything about that. Nice. Actually, no. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know, dude. It seemed cool. It looks really cool when they do it, so that's why it looked like real clean too. I was watching the other Path of Exile podcast that's out there, the PoE2 one. It looked really cool. All right, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? There we go. Okay, so we made 1,100 gold just in that little run right there. I need to start picking up all the rare items, dude, because I desperately need alteration orbs. There we go. We got ourselves another motherfucking skill point. I gotta get accuracy bad. I'll probably go here. I'll go for the increased life and then avoidance of ailments, and then I'll go up here to grab accuracy. And then I'll go for precise technique. Those will be the next ones I get. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 more skill points and I'll be able to get it. And then I can also get reduced mana costs, and then I'll be able to get, I should be able to squeeze grace into it. I made a post on the podcasting Reddit to see if somebody can answer the question for me, see how they do it. All right, man. Let's all right, let's roll the dice here, dude. I don't know. We should be able to get to at least 47. Act 4 is pretty short. I want to gamble, dude. I need better gear. I just 100% need better gear than what I have right now. Hopefully we get some good drops. That's the only way we're going to get anything, dude, is by just playing the game. So we got to get in there. Can't just sit here and stare at how shitty my gear is. I do that sometimes. Yeah, I'll just be sitting in my hideout, just looking at my gear, like, damn. Not doing anything. Not doing anything about it. Just sitting there pouting. Damn, dude. Another, no unique. Fuck. That's the crazy thing about that, dude. Is I could really use those alchemy orbs too, but every time I fight one of those bow mercs, they just one-shot me from like off the screen. It's just not worth it. I don't need that grove bow. That's a 4-link too. I finally found an item with 5 sockets on it, dude. That's how I know I'm getting close to the good shit. Once the 5 socket items start popping up at the vendor, you know you're on your way. Dude, going to play my heist build is going to be so nuts after this. I'm going to feel like a god. And it doesn't even do any damage. The merc does all the damage. I have all those options at my fingertips again. Cannot wait. There's a silver flask. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Dude, Tempest Shield is the shit, man. It's such a good skill. Alright, it's level, what are we at? Level 38 here, so we should be able to farm this for a bit. Socket numbers 2 to 4. We're checking everything. Holy shit. Just have to reset this arena, dude. I think that'll be the move. You just circle around it, drop the totems, and just everything just dies. Contains 7 additional items that are not worth anything. Wow, that's crazy. What a crazy modifier. There we go, dude. Another level. Another level, dude. Fucking on death effects, dude. Get out of here, man. Alright. This is literally the most life I've ever had in the game at this level. Ever. Never had this much life. How many days are left on the for the Gauntlet? 3? 3 days left? Less? More? Yeah, right, exactly. That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't even have that much usually. That's a lot, dude. 1,800. That's crazy, dude. That's tanky as fuck compared to what I normally have. So what you're saying is you're running a life stacker usually at the end of the campaign? I usually have like 900 life. Not really, but, you know, close enough. 900 life, no resistances, negative 60 chaos res, you know, the usual. That's how I pretty much end every campaign. Shit, dude. Where do these motherfuckers come from? They think this is like the real Colosseum and shit, like in Rome, where they used to have like the tigers pop out of the floor, kill the gladiators. Alright, well we're at 1,600 gold. I could probably try to go gamble another shield. Fuck. I really need a better wand is what I need though. I should probably try to gamble a better wand because I have good base stats on here, so it's like it's fine, but I could really use a regal orb too. That would really help me. Oh shit, I forgot about these motherfuckers. I get no love, dude. No love. No motherfucking love. Checking everything, dude, because you never know. Alright, we made it all the way to the end. I'm gonna wait to get a couple more levels, maybe a better wand. Go reset this shit. Pretty sure I can get like a few more levels out of there before I do anything crazy. That's armor, energy, shield. Huh, okay. Don't ask me why I saved all these flasks. I just did. Yeah, well, normally I'm twinked out the motherfucking game, dude, so I don't have to, like... I'm not worried about shit. Normally. Damn, dude, we can get 4 wands. Let's see what we can get, though. Ready? Nah. Dog shit. Huh. Okay, well, maybe this one... It's got an open prefix and an open suffix on it. Flat damage. This one has more flat damage, though. Get one more. Nope. Okay. Well. That one has crit chance on it, though. We'll see. We'll hold on to this one. See if we can craft anything good on this one. Let me see something real quick. This has been a cool little thing. You know, you can copy and paste items over to POB from here, and then you just add it to your build, and then you can kind of double check to see if it's better. Yeah, this one is better. Holy shit. Okay. We need to get some int. I just craft nothing but flat lightning on here. Look at that. Yep. Actually, you know what? We need 146 int to wear this. No, that's not going to be enough. Fuck, man. I need an open suffix somewhere, and I do not have it. All right, well, maybe we can we'll go farm a little bit more gold and see if we can get a shield with some intelligence on it, or at least an open suffix, so I can craft intelligence on it, and then we'll be able to wear it. It's gonna suck giving up that chaos resistance, so maybe I'll get lucky, dude. And I'll find a regal orb, huh? They seem to be rarer than fucking divine orbs right now, so. All these trunks, man, and nothing. You never get anything out of these things, ever. Crazy. I already know how this ends, dude. I'm gonna find a merc with some really good item on it, it's going to be a ranged mercenary. And I'm going to go to kill it to get the item, and then I'm going to die. I can already foresee my future. Oh shit, let me fucking text. All right. I'm satisfied with this build so far, though, dude. It does good. It does good damage. If I get precise technique, it'll be even better. If I can get that to work. That's a 40% multiplier, dude, so on all that flat damage I got. I was thinking of I gotta automate steel skin too. That'll be another huge defensive layer as well. Oh, look, an ornate box, dude. Let's see. What's it gonna be? God damn, these motherfuckers are blowing up everywhere. Okay, we got +1 chest level. Contains 3 rare items. Guarded by Rogue Exile. Let's see. What do we got, dude? Come on. Yeah, Fawn's Horn. Damn. God damn, man. Holy shit. We suck, dude. We can't find shit to save our lives. I bet you're in there, I have Flesh and Stone on already. I'm rocking Flesh and Stone, Tempest Shield, and Wrath. Sorry, I don't know why I couldn't think of what I was using. Yeah, dude, hell yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, I got a bunch of subscribers now, man. The channel's doing really good. $19.02. Let's go. Let's see what the polls got. Damn, dude, everybody likes that Catawba background, so I think we'll just use that one. Half the votes say they both suck because Jonathan's flipping off the camera. Oh, man, that shit's so funny. I should have never put that on there, dude. I'm never going to get a valid poll. Once I put that on there, I kind of screwed myself. Because that's how I am, too. If I see an option like that, I'm 100% picking it. already here. Let's go reset. Sell our shit. Yeah, it is. But see, the thing is I want to expand it, right? I want to do PoE, PoE2, and Last Epoch. So, like, obviously, Last Epoch doesn't have as complex of builds as Path of Exile, but it'd still be cool to talk, you know, just to discuss some of the new builds that are out there, and you know, because people like that shit. People like it being inspired to create other characters. At least I do. Damn, we only got 300 gold that run. Holy shit! All right, all this shit sucks. Let me see what other essences I got. Maybe I could essence my way to a good wand. Let's go clear this arena again. Try to get another level. Next level's not gonna give a shit anyway, but. Oh, you know what else we can go do, dude? Is we can go get the ascendancy too. How many levels above were you when you killed Zaro? And what did you kill Azara with? What build were you when you killed him? I can't remember. Probably use that, actually. Damn, it's a reanimator. And he's only got chance wars. I don't think you're gonna take the risk, dude. I was gonna say to you, I should probably start killing the mercenaries. Just trying to, because they are, unless I see one that's ranged, then I won't kill it, but I should probably try to kill them. Because they're gonna increase my, my reputation. Oh, you used explosive arrow ballista, okay. So it's a very similar build to what I'm using right now. Just anything that you can run away and drop something and run away, you'd be good. Another alchemy orb, there we go. Yeah, I'm 44, dude. I should be able to handle it, no problem now. And we got 1,700 life. We got 1,700 life, dude, so... Oh, you know what else I can do? Holy shit, I forgot I can take this one off now, too. I forgot to unspec this. I mean, technically, I could probably save a bunch of skill points and go here and here for strength and int instead of up here, but then I would have to drop like fuck 19% life. I don't think I want to do that. I want to keep these nodes. All right, let's go back. I forgot to do that. Yeah, dude, doing the lab with Bama is a whole different ballgame. All right, we got 825 accuracy. Fuck, man, we need a little bit more accuracy. This is gonna sound weird, dude, but I don't like when my skill tree connects like this. Power siphon totems or power siphon mines? Yeah, exactly. I don't like when my skill tree connects like this, right? Like if I were to connect this node right here, come down here, it would connect this too. I don't know why that bothers me. It looks weird though. I know that's like a weird thing, but it just, for some reason, it irritates me. It makes me feel like the tree doesn't look like elegant, I guess. I'm a strange duck, dude. Don't just ignore me. I probably have like a bad brain damage, so I can't be held accountable for any of these things. Sorry, people get like irritated with me because they're like, I was talking to Pox, dude, and I forgot what life tap did. For some reason I thought that Righteous Fire triggered it, and some guy in the comments was like, "You don't even know what life tap does?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, sorry, man. If you're looking for somebody that can memorize everything, you might want to check out another channel." That's not me. I used to be like that. Like when I got my physics degree, I was really good at that kind of shit. Not anymore, dude. Been hit in the head too many times, did too many drugs. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. Dude, what is this dude doing, man? We're gonna run through this one more time, dude, and then we're just going for the gusto. We gotta go grab all the trials too. So that's gonna be fun. I didn't grab any of the trials on the way. I was just trying to live, man. Alright, that's it. I think that's it. We gotta... Yeah, that's true, dude. Exactly. And you have POB too. Dude, I liked Pox's idea, dude, about like if you're like, let's say you're picking a skill, right? You would just like look at what tags are on the skill. So like for instance, mana, lightning, you know, whatever it is, right? Whatever the tags are, area of effect. You put it in POB, and then you just look at what lights up the tree, and then pick your ascendancy based on that. I never thought of doing that. Obviously, the ascendancy nodes matter too, but you would go based. That would kind of just guide your decision on what class to pick. And then if the ascendancy lines up with it, then you know to go with that one. All right, the first one's in the prison. Yeah, so it's in the prison. I forgot, it's the prison, the crypt, chamber of sins, and then we got the crematorium. Then the other one, there's another one there in Act 3 that's like on the way to the battlefield. I forget what the area is called. No, it's right here. Okay, cool. The fucked up thing about the Trials of Ascendancy is the traps do damage to you no matter what. So you can out-level, you could be level 100 and go in, and it's going to do damage to you like you're level 100. There's just no escaping the trap damage, but you can't like out-level it. There it is, man. Wait a second. Isn't there a crafting recipe? Oh, no. Probably, okay, probably not in the Act 1 one. I bet there was a, they're probably after that. Alright, let's go back here. Let's go to the, we'll go to the Chamber of Sins one first. Oh, what's up, Jamble? Man, you know, I'm barely in Act 4. This is like my 11th character. See my character name? That's how I feel about the Gauntlet right now. I'm not a hardcore player, dude, you know? I'm really not. I like just running around blasting, not caring, you know? You die, no big deal. And this is a whole different ball. This is a whole different level of stress added to gaming, dude. And I don't play games to be stressed. I play games to have fun. 'Cause I work all day. I work hard. Want to fuck around, do some crazy shit, try to do something nuts. And in this Gauntlet, you can't do that. Yeah, man, for sure. That's why I'm doing it. I knew it'd be funny. Yeah, exactly. That's what we've been doing. That's the only reason why we've survived as long as we have. We've been 10 levels over every area we've gone into, every major area we've gone into, where there's been like some significant fight. We've been 10 levels over that area. Yeah, dude, I knew it would be entertaining for you guys to watch me get all mad. That's why I started. That's why the only reason why I'm playing. Otherwise, I'd be fucking drinking whiskey and heisting, dude. Just enjoying life. Dude, where is this trial at? Right now, we're going to go try to get our first ascendancy. See how that goes. To be honest with you, dude, I fucking completely slipped my mind how... Oh, yeah. That's what Fernando did too, man. Fernando did the same shit. He was like... Fernando was like level 96 when he fought Kataba, dude, or something like that. I forget what level it was. Oh shit, how did that thing even hit me, dude? That's crazy. You see that? How did that thing even hit me? This one's weird, dude. What does this fucking switch do? It locks the door behind you. So why would you even flip that switch? Does it change anything? I don't think it does. I think it's just one of the... Oh, you know what it does? I know what it does. Oh, that's what it is. It pauses this and... Okay. I was always wondering what that thing did. I was like, why does it do that? I forgot it paused one of the blades so they kind of go off track. They're not synced up anymore. Damn, what's up, man? There's no... Are there no crafting recipes in here? Or am I tripping, dude? I've been through the campaign 8,000 times. I could have sworn there were crafting recipes at the end of each trial. 0 bosses in console? Nice. Sick. I like that. That's cool, though, man. Good for them. That one guy is fucking killing it, dude. Somebody was telling me about him. I forget who it was. Somebody in chat plays console. I forget who it was. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. Somebody does. But anyway, the whole point was... Or wait, was it you, Jamble, that you were telling me that there's like one guy that wins every race? It could have been you. And he beats all the PC players or whatever? I forget what the story was. Imagine I go back in here and I die to some on-death effect after being 30 levels above the area. There it is. Okay, I found it. Which one's this one? Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Okay. Come on. Headline beats PC players in trade races. Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you guys are struggling over there in console, huh? Oh, it's the catacombs. That's what it was. Okay, so we got the crematorium, the catacombs. All right, where are we at, dude? Crematorium. this one's easy. The lava one. The floor is lava. All right, dude. We should just fucking wreck the labyrinth right now. Level 45. No problem. Let's sell off some of this shit real quick. Actually, I'm going to sell these rings. I'm never going to craft on these things anyway. Alright. I need to get me a... I need to get me some scouring orbs. I died 20th. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. That's sick. That'd be tight. Get at least in the top 10. Yeah, see over here, we don't stand a chance, dude. We got people that have been... A, they've been playing this game since the very beginning, since it came out, and B, they do it for a living. So us lowly mortals over here, we don't stand a chance. Lesser men. Oh, okay. So there is crafting recipes here, but they start at the third one in the catacombs in Act 3. That makes sense. This one's easy. There we go. Elemental damage with attacks. Whoops. Easy peasy. Alright. We got one more to go. Yeah, dude, they're all, I mean, fuck. Dude, the first time I played the Gauntlet, it took me a few tries, but I got to like level 80 or something like that. So it's not, it's not too difficult. I wanted to play Titan Quest 2 as well, so I haven't been playing the whole time. I lost a bunch of characters, and once Titan Quest 2 came out, I wanted to go play that, so... Dude, that one's easy as fuck. Alright, we got the labyrinth now. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh shit, dude, we could get damn, we gotta get some int somehow. Can we dump strength? No, we only have 99 strength. That would suck. Jesus Christ. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All right, we got this. We got this 2-stone ring right here. Let's try to alchorb this and see if we can get some intelligence on it. If not, we can just craft it on there. We can get this bad boy going. Let's use this alchemy. And of course it filled up the suffixes. Why wouldn't it do that? Why wouldn't it fill up the suffixes, dude? That's a bunch of resistances, though. Let's go grab this other ring. Fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna grab one of these topaz rings and just try to roll on it. Let's see, dude. Come on. If it better not fill up the suffixes. Fucking light radius, dude. Tier 1 light radius. Yeah, dude, Ben's a psychopath. I like it though. I quite enjoy that kind of tenacity. He's a very tenacious individual he is. I will lose 17 strength if I take this off, which means I'll still be able to use these two, but I will not. Well, actually, I don't think that would brick me, dude, if I took off this 20 strength. Let's see. Yep. Yes, it will. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Fuck me, dude. God damn it. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if we replace these if it will. No? Okay. Hold on. No, that's not going to work because we're going to lose 27. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to figure this out real quick before we go in here, but I don't think it's going to happen. Maybe we could try to gamble for a shield. I don't know, dude. Nope. All right, fuck it. We're just going to go in there, dude. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to put intelligence on this shield, and we'll just run with this. Let's see if we can get a blue socket on it. All right. There we go. So we're gonna give up. We're gonna forego our chaos resistance. Damn, dude, that sucks. All right. Well, we'll table this for later. We'll try to get this wand on later. It looks like it's just not going to happen for me right now. I don't think there's anything else I can do short of... Oh, you know what I probably could do? Is I could probably grab a belt. and just get some, slap some intelligence on that. Or maybe not. Alright, whatever. We're going for it. Let's see. Alright, we got art. Let me grab let's see if we can roll a red and a blue on here. Nope. Damn, we're not having too good of luck right now. How's that, huh? All the bad things. Everything that we tried just now just failed, which is pretty wild. All right, I gotta get my my lucky gloves on, huh? We got this. All right. We got it. I forgot how good this labyrinth was for farming just random shit, you know? Like random currency. It slipped my mind because I was so reluctant to even go in here, to be honest with you. I was like, dude, this is gonna be a fucking nightmare doing this. Alright, let's run away from Mazzaro. Yeah. I saw a guy do a bounty war. How long did it take him to do that? That's pretty insane. Oh, it only took him 50 hours? That's not long. Dude, that's only like... Dude, it's only like 2 days, man. 2 full days of playing. I mean, that ain't shit, dude. Who doesn't have 2 full days to play? That's fucking insane, dude. Who the fuck would do that? Why did he do that? I don't understand. I don't understand what was the point of that? He just needed it for the anointment or what? Oh shit, I didn't see the fucking... I didn't see the saw blade. At least this fucking, the first one is not bad at all. Oh shit, there was a reward for it? Damn, that's crazy, bro. Oh, I forgot they did all sorts of like they did like was it like a raffle or was it just the first person to do it got that prize? I forgot. I saw a bunch of shit. They were doing like giving away like GPUs and shit, right? Holy shit, dude, he just fucking fills the screen with projectiles. How does he do that? Oh shit, that was close, dude. Woo, that was close. Oh, he dropped us a cobalt jewel too. Nice. There's one thing I haven't seen in fucking pretty much the whole time is jewels. Oh, I'll be right back. There's a 250 US bounty for 5 days straight now without finding one. Yeah, dude. He should join my heist club, man. We find them all the time. I should have let him borrow my streamer client. Is there a reward for someone to find a simplex? No, it's gonna be the other way. I already know it. I already know it. Oh shit! Get away from me on death effects, you motherfucker. Damn, these on death effects are so sketchy. Oh, that's right. I don't think I had to go do that one. That's I didn't even have to go for that lever. Trick me, son of a bitch, labyrinth. Alright, where are we at, dude? Where are we at on the map? No, it's gonna be over here, I bet. One more. Oh, you know what? Fuck that. We're just gonna go through this the passage. There it is. Okay. The mansion atrium should be right here. Not taking any chances, dude, with that fucking floor, with the burning ground floor. Nope, not doing it. Make it this far and then just die to some dumbass shit like that. Alright, this is it, guys. This is it. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. It's the other way. False alarm. This is it. Okay. Alright, we got this, dude. We just need to stay far away from Azaro, dude. So he fills up the fucking screen with projectiles. We can't let him do that, dude. You just gotta run far away to the other side. There we go, we got it. Yeah, I started to get a little bit of the feeling like I got in PoE 2 during the first boss, but not really. Dude, the first boss, the Act 1 boss in PoE 2, dude, my fucking heart was pounding during that fight. Dude, it was so cool. I don't think I've ever experienced that playing a video game before. That was very fucking cool. Should I go Whisper? I should go Whisper, dude, just to get the Frenzy and power charges. That's gonna be a huge fucking boost. Alright. Let's see what we got, dude. That son of a bitch only gave me one. He only gave me one treasure key. What a bastard. What a son of a bitch. Alright, let's see what gem can we get, dude. Come on, Bama. Come on, Bama. We got this, right? We got this, dude. We need Bama. Which one should we use? We should use... Alright, let's use the ensnaring arrow. I think that's the highest level, green level gem I got in here. Or actually, you know what? We have a better rain of arrows. Alright, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. Son of a bitch. I wonder if it'd be worth it to farm the lab for gems. We'd at least get some currency, right? Yeah, well, obviously, I mean, obviously I would need to do it to get Bama, but... Let's do one more round and just see how easy... Yeah, right, yeah. They already know how impossible they made it. They're well aware of how impossible they made it to find a simplex. It would probably take someone way longer than 10 days. Oh, they do. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, obviously, right? All the gauntlet just it applies across the board. So what is it? What are the modifiers on? What are the modifiers on the gauntlet as far as loot? Do you know what they are? Is it like minus rarity or something? Yeah, baby. Now we're cruising. Now we are cruising. Let's see how easy Azaro is now. He might be a lot easier with these charges up. 4 and 4, baby. Get a lot more crit chance. This is gonna be my my last try for the night, guys, and then I'm gonna hop off. We'll do Act 5 and all that tomorrow. Oh shit! Yeah. Crazy son of a bitch. Yeah, he's gonna be easy now. Hypothermia. It'd be cool to get some like good unique drop or something crazy, but I hope he drops me more treasure keys, man. I don't want to torture you guys and go find all the treasure keys in the first lab. That would be really lame. Because I'm sure there's more in here, but just depends on how boring you want to be. Go searching for all the keys. Go. Really? Okay, that's fascinating. I was just talking about the like the modifiers for loot. Like is there minus rarity or something? Is that what makes it so difficult? Dude, why isn't he going back into his little hole? Because obviously, like, you don't get as good at drops. Like, I used to see a lot of unique items and stuff. You obviously don't find that in the Gauntlet. Oh, lovely. It's my favorite one. And we rubber banded. Sick. We should just bust this fool down now. Should be no problem now. Look at this bastard, dude. And he dropped us a thrill steal, though. Look at that. Ooh, and he gave us a death commander. Look at that. Or iron commander, sorry. Not, why did I call it a death commander? Look at that. Too bad we can't stack any dexterity. But he also gave us a thrill steal. Ha, nice. Sick. But he gave us one treasure key, and I think that's because we are in the Gauntlet. Were you getting one treasure key too, Fernando? Yeah, there you go. Okay, it's because we're in the Gauntlet. That sucks, dude. Ah, I got a toxic rain of withering. Yeah, whatever. That thrill steal would be good. Just it's too bad I'm done playing the Gauntlet. That would have been totally good to have the next time I died. All of these are just kind of worthless now because now it's not going to make much of a difference. Alright, let's see what we can get. Which way should I go, dude? Right, left, or bottom? You pick it. And if I don't get anything, you're banned. Oh, shit, dude. Look at that. Holy shit. Yeah, suck my dick, GGG. Your fucking one treasure key. Now we got 3 treasure keys. Alright, since you're good at that one, dude, you didn't get banned. You saved yourself. Alright, what are you doing? Right or left? Or bottom again? Which one are we going? Left. All right. Damn, do you suck, Fernando. All right, maybe should I go right or left again? Left again. All right. All right, well, we got another unique that we can't use. You're right, it might be. That's a good point. See this useless quiver. Okay, we got rid of that. But we also got a bunch of jewels. So there's another unique that we're never going to be able to use. Sick. This would be sick for a cyclone build, though. Alright, we got another 2-stone ring. That's it, guys. We're out of fucking treasure keys. Whoa, what was that? Alright. Let's see, did we get any good jewels? Nope, the belt. Well, the belt's got high life on it. Another 100 max life, and it's got an open suffix. I could put int on it and get my wand. Maybe that's what we'll do. The final piece. Yeah, it's a fucking fat ass leveling axe for sure. But too bad I'm never going to go through the campaign again in this fucking gauntlet, dude. There's just no way. I don't have it in my soul to do that again. Oh shit, dude, we can't even put... Why can't we put intelligence on this? Does it not roll on leather belts? Or it doesn't roll on belts, period, does it? Huh. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, you know what we do? We switch some shit around right here. Let's try to get... Oh, we don't have any resistances crafted. What do we need? I think we need cold res. Yeah, we need cold resistance. Alright, well, we're almost max res. Alright, fellas. That's it for me, guys. I'm out for the night, man. I'm going to go to bed. Get up and we will... Oh, here's a 13-int jewel. I could socket that in. This is fat right here, dude. This 14 increased spell damage while holding a shield, and then 10 to all res. It's pretty decent. Now let's see what we got on the ring. Life regeneration. Damn, dude. It's like no matter what I drop, I'm still losing the... I'm still going to lose that intelligence. That's crazy. All right, guys. Peace out. Thanks for hanging out. I will be back on tomorrow. Catch you later.